Shalom. Kohalo Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And I came across this clip yesterday. The spirit jumped on me to do something on it today. So we're gonna look into this, man, because as you see the times, we drawing more closer and closer to the end. You see our people being more and more demonic, more and more, just not giving a FUCK, right? And I seen a clip also yesterday of something going down in Chicago with a woman and her kids. That's in here as well. And I'm not gonna lie, it burnt me up a little bit, because the scriptures tell you, which I'm gonna get it later, about these demonic ass kids in these last days. Black culture is a fucking joke, man. Right? Black culture is a joke. You see, in this walk, in this truth, we got brothers and sisters that's coming into the faith, that's leaving that black shit behind, man. But then you got 2/3 of our people who is gonna love to stay black. And when you look into that word black, it means ignorant, dirty, filthy, void of light. So a lot of our people are actually black people, man, as you're gonna see in this video. But we in the time of judgment, and Yahweh Shemal Shah is going to render that judgment on 2/3 of our people, man. He's going to manifest that judgment on 2/3 of our people, and rightfully so, because you've been given a warning. You've been told to get right, to act right, to raise your kids up in the household, to serve Yahweh Shemal Shah. But it one in, one ear, out the other. So, hey, you know what comes after that, man, after the warning. And don't cry and don't, say my kids and they're good kids and, my he didn't deserve this, she didn't deserve that. Man, get all that shit out of here, man. You get what you deserve. So if you receive a vicious judgment from Yahweh Shemal Shah, that's what you're going to get. Because regardless of what we may think, the Lord is the judger, right? He's the judge. He's the executioner, right? And you're about to find that out the hard way, Jake. Let me get this and I'm going to play it. This is Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 3. Thus saith the Lord, concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place, meaning Babylon the Great, whore, Babylon the great whore, and concerning their mothers that bear them, and concerning their fathers that begot them in this land. They shall die of grievous deaths. They shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried, man. Why will they not be lamented? Because you see the type of things that's a lot of our people are doing. So when they do get that judgment, you're going to be like, you seen it coming, man. To hell with them. It says, neither shall they be buried. So this time is coming, man. But they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth. They shall not be consumed by the sword, Salakia, and they shall be consumed by the sword, and by famine, and their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven, for the beasts, and for the beasts of the earth. For thus saith the Lord, enter not into the house of mourning, neither go to lament nor bemoan them. For I have taken away my peace from this people, saith the Lord, even loving kindness and mercy. So, hey, man, what you're going to see in this video is why the Lord is going to take his mercy from 2/3 of our people, why he's going to bring peace. He's going to take peace from 2/3 of our people. And the Lord said, don't cry for them, man. Don't bemoan them. Don't feel sorry for them. Because they chose their route. They chose their route, man. So let's play it. Yahweh Shem Yahushua willing, they'll let be edified.
Details into the murder of a 2-month-old boy. The suspect claims he was possessed by a demon and told to do it. 23-year-old Anthony Evans is accused of killing the baby. Court records show he returned the baby to his mom 9 days after having him. During that time, prosecutors say Evans violently beat the child. Evans claims he was compelled to do it to protect the community. He does have a history of violence against the mother. His next court date is December 2nd.
Come on, blood. Shamar looking at. Shamar. Come here. What you want, Shamar? Foot. Shamar, foot. What you want, Shamar? Shamar looking at. Come on. Look at them ankles, boy. Shamar looking at. Giant. Julia. Hey, foot, don't touch my brother, foot. Oh, hell no, those ankles ashy as fuck. Look at them bitches, bad crackhead. Other bitches more.
The community is outraged after an attack on a mother and her 2 young children. You can see in this video here where it happened in the South Deering neighborhood. And we are blurring the video because the people involved are all minors. Our Sade Gray is live outside of the school.
This is why the Lord gonna kill a lot of these fucking kids, man. Here it is. You got, this woman picking her kids up or taking them to school or whatever. And you got these little punk ass fucking demons bullying the kid when clearly he didn't want no issues, man. This is why when y'all asses wind up burnt or fucking shot up or goddamn thrown out of a window, hey, it's your judgment, man. I don't give a shit if he's 9, 10, 11. These demonic little niggas, they need to be put down, man. Right? And the Lord is going to put them down. And guess what? What the scripture I just read, the Lord said, do not feel sorry for them. To hell with them, man. Because you got a lot of demons running around that are Israelites, man. Because all these kids, more than likely, they are Israelites, man. But this is, and I'm going to probably do a follow-up on this. I'm going to go to the actual one and do a video on it. But I want to see the aftermath because I heard that these little niggas was crying, and the ones that were recording and doing this, they were crying. They was calling for mama and making apology videos and all that. Man, these kids knew what the hell they was doing, man. And the parents, they need to be held accountable, man. Right? You got your kids out here acting like goddamn wildebeest, man. Like goddamn hyenas. Like a pack of wild dogs. We all know what happens to animals when they attack, other animals and they just go crazy. We know what happens, man. They get put down.
Where this happened, Sade, we're learning this is not the first time that this specific group of kids attacked someone.
Exactly, Marie. The large group of parents were outside of the school calling for accountability. They say bullying has been a problem at the school, but now it's crossed the line into violence. The mother, who is also the victim, has been at the school all day talking to authorities.
Damn! Crack, damn!
Disturbing video, all caught on camera.
So let my homie go.
Children dragging a mother and her son to the ground. We've blurred the faces of the people involved because they're minors. Police say the 33-year-old mother and her 9-year-old son were walking near 106 and Bensley in the South Deering neighborhood when the group of kids started chasing after the mother and her children, calling them names and taunting them. Both the mother and son were taken to a hospital. Word of the attack spread quickly on social media, causing outrage among many parents.
There's a question for my vlog. Can I ask you guys a quick question? I just got off the flight. From Miami. I'm just trying to see if you guys want to give me a nice rating. What you guys think? 8.5. 8.5? Thank you very much. What about you, ma'am? Why are you lying? Lying? What do you mean lying?
And here you got a nigga, you know, with a damn man. Jake, man, he'll do anything for clout. He'll do anything for views and likes and subscribers. The Lord gonna kill you niggas, man. The Lord is going to disintegrate you niggas, man. Because you do it all in the name of fun. But we ain't living in the time of fun, man. We living in the time of judgment, war, bloodshed, evil. That's what we living in, man. And Jake, oh man, Jake is just a fucking fool, man. And we know what fools get.
This is a very, very nice stature that I have going on. Very, very. It's not really. You don't think so? Really?
Then here you got fucking prankster who carries somebody with him with a camera and just tells them to record, and he goes around kissing people on their heads, man. I'm telling you, you Jakes are playing with fire, man, because, you know, spoiler alert, there are a lot of people out here that are on edge. There are a lot of people out here that are waiting to crash out, and you're gonna do this prankster shit to the wrong person, and that's gonna be the end of you, man. You're gonna find out how fast you get your wings, right? See, it's all a joke, man. It's all a joke.
I don't think that God is this small entity that people are trying to make him or her or it, because he is spirit, because we are of the mind of calling things, you know, gender wise, because that's how we grew up. You know, I'm just going to continue to say if he was going to be surprised by you, he wouldn't have created you. Because it's like, how do you think God is surprised just because you're surprised? And if he made all things, and if he created all things, God is a God of variety. God is a God of diversity. We wouldn't have a million genuses of flowers if he were not.
Well, what is true is that Yahweh Shem Yahushua made everything. He made the heavens. He made everything that you see on the earth. But the Most High is not a damn woman, man. See, this is the problem with these stupid ass Christians, and this is this gospel singer, Yolanda Adams. This chick is bugged the hell out, and everybody else that's listening to her. To whereas you believe that the Most High is a woman. He could be a woman. She said a he or she, we get caught up in gender. Well, there's only two genders. You damn asshole. There's only two genders, man. Right? And Jake is in that confusion. They sticking with that confusion demon too. They love confusion. Our people love confusion, man. Right? They love to be confused. And they love to spread confusion.
Believe that God entrusts us with his power to make the world a better place, to encourage and inspire.
The Lord don't trust you niggas with his power, man. The Lord's going to give his power to his men. You women, you're going to get your ass in order, man. The Lord's going to give his power to his chosen elect, which most of you niggas are not. Most of you niggas are going to be burnt in Babylon the Great. Most of y'all are not going to make it. You're through. You're finished. It's over for you, man. All you waiting for is the second death. That's all you waiting for, man.
Inspire, to uplift, never to put what we think on somebody else. If they want to know, they can, you know.
And then you got this faggot nigga in there, Salakia, because you two get all bent hurt, butt hurt. Look, K Hilly 18, preach, auntie. You could tell you one of them Christian niggas in the church, big tight suit wearing, effeminate niggas. But hey, man, the Lord got something for you niggas, man. And I can't wait. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. So let's go through this, man, because you've seen it. This is Ezekiel chapter 9 and verse 4. It says, and the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And who's that? That's the men of the Lord, man, that you see preaching and teaching on the highways and byways, right? It says, and to others he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite, meaning to kill, man. To kill, right? Put to death, man. Right? But not just that. The Lord said what? It says, and smite, let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Right? He said, don't have pity, man. Because all these fucking kids right here, man, all these little demons, they just needed somebody to stomp their ass out, man. This is why you got this trend of black fatigue, because it goes down all the way to from these mid-30s, 40 niggas and women down to these kids, man. It says, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children. So a lot of you little niggas, you little monsters, are going to die here in America, Babylon the Great, man. It says, and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at my sanctuary. So the Lord, guys, I set on the 2/3 to bring harsh judgment and vicious judgment unto them, man. And rightfully so. Right? Because what? As the time goes on, man, this is what's going to happen. This is 2 Timothy 3:13. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse. These niggas are getting worse, man, by the day. They just getting worse. Right? No care in the world. Just getting worse, man. Right? Here it is. You got people that just want to, do their thing and live their life and work and whatever, stay out the way. But here you got niggas that got time to be demons to their own people, man. Right? It says, but evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. And a lot of them love to be deceived and love deceiving. And here you got this Mo Thug, right? You got this Mo Thug going around kissing random people on their foreheads until somebody lift his ass off his feet, right? It's coming, man, and I can't wait. I can't wait, man. Right? Because this is what needs. Judgment has to come. Right? Judgment has to come. This is 2 Ezra chapter 5. Right? So, yeah. 2 Ezra chapter 5 and verse, I'm going to start at 8. Get straight to the point. It says, there shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be all sent out again. And the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters. That was a monster. These are monsters, right? So pregnant women is going to bring forth these monstrous ass children, man, in these last days, right? That's what's going to happen. And hey, they in their life. It's going to be my last one, man. We're going to shut it down. Zechariah chapter 13 and verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. Right? 2 parts. Right? 2 parts shall be cut off and die. And these kids don't have a bit of sympathy for what they're doing. They're laughing. They're laughing. You know? They're just laughing, man. But, you know, their time is coming. Their time is coming, man. Let me read that again and we're going to shut it down. This is Zechariah 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And don't give me that sob speech saying, oh, the kids ain't got nothing to do. All they want to do is, start trouble because they done took out the programs and this and that. And no, take care of your fucking kids, man. Right? A lot of you parents, it's your fault, man. You don't beat your kids. You don't chastise your kids. You don't correct your kids. You don't teach your kids. You give them a phone and tell them go to school, man. Then they get around other kids the same way, and this is how they act, man. But, it's coming, man. The Lord is going to correct everything. The Lord is going to correct everything, man. So, hey, man, I'm gonna just leave it there. You seen it, and it's only going to get worse with our people, man. This is why the Lord is going to, do away with 2/3 of our people. Let me get this last one, matter of fact. This is I said that was my last one, but this through the Spirit. This is 2 Ezra chapter 9 and verse 22. Let the multitude perish then, right? Which was born in vain. All these niggas you seen up here, they was born in my plan. For with great labor have I made it perfect. And who's that? That is the elect, right? That's the elect. You know, everything is a game until it's not. So, hey, man, I'm gonna leave it there. Yahweh Shem Yahushua willing, the elect be other Father. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Makakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And you gospel niggas, man, y'all ass is grass too. Shalom.